Hello and welcome. I just want to introduce you to this lovely client of mine, Hind Prata. Hind is an executive coach and career advisor, and she helps executives clarify, focus, and lead their careers. I hope I got that right, Hind. Did I?
Yes, absolutely. Totally right.
Great. So Hind has been a really wonderful client. I've really enjoyed working with Hind, and she's going to just chat a little bit about her experience in my program with my team, and tell you a little bit about that, and tell you about her success. So Hind, I guess the question is, where were you, what was going on with you when you found me, we started working together?
Well, actually, when I started with you, Jeanne, I guess you remember it. I was completely lost, actually. I was starting my activity as an executive and career coach, and I was looking for positive mindset. I was looking for winning strategies, and I was really confused. So I knew I was good at that, but I didn't have the right strategies. So basically, what I loved at the beginning is that you were very clear about which steps and how could I get to my objectives, which were to be a successful executive coach in a very short period of time, which in this case, in my case, was 3 months.
Right. You got huge success pretty soon. So why don't you tell us about what exactly happened working together, that huge success?
Okay, so my experience with your program, it's very simple, and at the same time is very very engaging. So for me, what I most enjoyed and learned from your program, Jeanne, is the every week activities that we had together, mostly as a group, as a community. So that was extremely empowering. That's the first thing. The second thing was the e-learning platform that we had, and we had really to learn and practice every single day. So the routine, the perseverance was there. So it was a kind of very, very strict, but at the same time, I needed that, to make it happen, because I really believe that successful entrepreneurs and successful business people, they have to be very disciplined, very focused, with a very positive energy and very empowered. So that would be the three things, the community part, the discipline, and the tools that you were putting at my service. So all these ingredients made the experience very unique for me.
Right. And I remember you were saying to me, Jeanne, I feel like I'm on this sprint, and I'm on this this wheel, and it's such this momentum, and it's so exciting. I remember we were on that live.
It felt actually like, I remember it. I still remember it. I still have some part of the energy. Even if I ended the program, I still feel, it's like a vaccine. You get it and it never leaves, actually. It's like when you were an athlete. I'm not an athlete, but I can guess that when an athlete is preparing a marathon, he has really to train 3 months very hard. But at the same time, he wants to enjoy it. He needs to have a very good mindset. And this is what I felt during your program, that I was preparing very hard, but at the same time, I knew I was empowered. I had you on my back. I had the community on my back, and I had this positive mindset. And each time I could have maybe I could come back, I had someone pushing me. So that's very strong energy, positive energy, moving forward and feeling that you're really moving on, and that every week you can see really results. That was amazing. That's what was really, for me, amazing. And and still that's the proof that it works.
Yeah. And I remember you were telling me, I said, we had figured out you were going to charge, I think it was it 3,000 pounds? And then you went and you said no, or euros, and you said, no, Jeanne, I charged 5,500 euros. Was that what you charged instead? And
yes, absolutely. That was, I remember we had a mindset session. I remember it perfectly. And it was I ended this session really believing in myself that I have a strong value to deliver. So why charging so low when I can charge really what I bring value to my clients. So this has a price. It's about my energy. It's about my time. It's about my knowledge and my experience. So this is very worth. And yes, absolutely. And this is also part from me of the program, that it's about mindset. It's a mix of mindset, of practice, and of empowerment from you as a guide and from the community, because we are people from the same, with similar issues. So that also makes us very human, very humble, and with this hunger to learn and to move forward and not to be back, you know?
Right. So you went from 0 to charging 5,500 euros, which is more than dollars, for 12 people to have 12 sessions with you, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
So
yeah.
We upgraded you from, I think you were charging an hourly thing. So from now on, that was your price. That's a huge success. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, from there, actually, I even created different programs with different modalities. But approximately, yes, these are my tariffs. Yes.
Wow. Okay. And also, I know that your money mindset exploded with me.
Absolutely. I come from Europe, and actually my mindset is European. Even if all my coaching and all my schools, I did them with the American schools, but there's something in Europe about this relationship with money, you know, that you don't feel comfortable talking about money and asking for more money and asking for maybe people to pay, you know, all these relationships with money. And actually with you, I achieved to basically clean this belief around money, that it's about, we're talking about work and we're talking about agreement, and it's a win-win agreement. So I gained in detachment, you know, like money is just a tool, but I mean itself, it's just something coming at the end, but it's not in the core or in the heart. The relationship is much more about how can I help you, you know, how can I serve you? Money comes at the end, it's just the price to pay to get the service. But my focus is the service. So as far as I understood this relationship, that already shifted my approach to my clients and my approach, I would say, to business in general, because it affects all areas of life. Our relationship with money affects everything. We can't separate.
That's great. No, I saw you just explode with your attitude towards money and asking people to pay you with a credit card over the phone. So that was huge for me, and I'm so proud of you.
And for me too.
Yeah. So what would you say are the main things that you got help with working with my program, and also my team members, because it's not just me. Absolutely. What were the main things you got help with?
I would say mindset, methodology, winning strategies, and empowerment. Great.
Awesome. Okay. So what would you say to people if they were like, you know, Jeanne, should I do the program? What would you tell them in your own words?
Yeah, sure. Well, basically, I'm doing it currently. And basically, I'm being very honest. If you're in a moment where you feel stuck because you're just starting a business, or you are in a business and after a while you feel that your business is stuck, that means that you need to stop and you need help. You need to ask for help. And you need to ask for help with someone that is expert, that is strategist, that is very focused in business and in people at the same time. So someone that really understands, that is customer centric, that has a sustainable vision, you know, in business. And this is not a course that you will do, you know, online about sales strategy. This is very theoretical, but it's not real, it's not authentic, it's not coming from a place of experience. And basically, yes, if someone is looking for accelerating this process with someone like you that is reliable, that is committed with her clients, that has a methodology that really works, then it's much worth to ask for this help and to enter the program. 3-6 months, that depends on everyone, then just stay stuck, because it's losing time and losing money and opportunities. So if I had to do it again, I would do it again. Or probably, I mean, I feel lucky and grateful that I had this vision since the beginning of my projects. I didn't wait. I said, hey, I need someone to push me. I need someone to empower me, and I will take the action. I will not wait. Waiting is a word I don't like. So if you're stuck, just ask for help and do it now. So that's the mindset also.
So you're pretty glad that you jumped in when you did, because you would not be where you are right now, right? No.
I mean, yeah, I mean, probably I would have lasted, yeah, a couple of years or more. And in this case, in 3 months, I had a winning strategy. I had a positive mindset. I had the methodology proved me that I started really gaining new clients, the type of clients I wanted, not the other ones, which is very important when you start a business. And yes, and today I'm in this dynamic. I mean, I maintained the discipline, I maintained the routines, I maintained all the rituals, I maintained, I mean, yeah, most of the strategies I learned with you.
Right. And also you're going to be coming back at some point for the 6-month mentorship, and I can hardly wait to have you back in there. So great. So what was really good about you, Hint, is you started your business, and most people, they're, you know, charging like, you know, little bits amount of money, but you came in, you did the work, and you went from 0 to charging 5,500 euros, which I never did when I started my business. So you really I was so proud of you. Ran with this. You said, yes, I'm going to do this. Yes, I'll do this. And that's what's extraordinary, is you proved to me and to a lot of people that we don't have to wait to make that kind of money. That was over, like, you got your first client in a few weeks, right? And then
I remember it, after 5 weeks, I got my first that big client. Yes.
Wow. Yeah. And you've gotten more since then. So this has been great. Well, listen, thanks for coming back and talking about the program. I appreciate you doing this. And I can hardly wait to have you back in there for the 6 months, because I can hardly wait to get you to your $1 million mindset. But okay, so do you have any parting words before we go?
Well, basically, if you are in this moment where you want to accelerate your business, I mean, don't hesitate a second. I mean, I experienced it, and so many people experienced it, and it really works. It really works. So yeah, I would say just call Jeanne, have a call with her, and feel it, and then take action. This is it.
Great. Hint, thanks so much for taking time. I know
my pleasure, Jeanne, as always.
You're working very hard the way I told you to, but,
I know.
And you look great. Okay, so thank you. And I look forward to having you back in the program.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jeanne. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.